Good morning, it's Vlogmas day 18 today. We are waiting for a guy to come and do our corona tests. Not because we have corona, but because we are in a research for Oxford University. They come and do a blood test and a swab once a month. So we're just waiting for him right now. So yeah, when he's gone, I will talk a bit more about this corona test research thing. Ugh, I need to put a jumper on. Yes, I am going to wear this for the third day in a row because that's how it is. Much better. Also, it's a horrible day outside today. You can't quite see it, but it's raining quite a lot and it's quite miserable weather.
Yeah, we lived on the first on the ground floor in London, and we got so now we always sort of on the. And I swear this camera part never worked.
The bear between having the
Now we're gonna eat our lunch and watch the final episode of The Mandalorian. Okay, we're gonna do the advent calendar. Oh, licorice and cinnamon. A deliciously exotic blend of cocoa, cinnamon and licorice. Cinnamon and cacao, sweeter still with licorice. No more heavenly brew than this. A present! Okay. Taste this.
It's okay.
Weird. Not the worst one though.
No.
Okay. Not the worst one. Hey guys, it's much later now. I've started editing this vlog and I've had a shower. I thought that this would be the perfect time to talk a little bit about how this pandemic has affected me and my life. Not to sound egotistic or anything. This isn't attention seeking or anything like that. I'm very well aware of how lucky I am to be able to still have a job that I can hopefully go back to, and I mean, we've managed to still stay in this apartment. I definitely know that there are people who have had it much worse than me. But I just thought that this could be interesting to look back on, especially for me, in a few years when hopefully this pandemic and this year is just a bad memory, you know? We moved into this apartment in February this year, just before the pandemic started. No one was really talking about this virus, and then all of a sudden it just became this big thing. And I live in London, so if you live in the UK, you know how the UK has handled the pandemic. So in March we went into lockdown. When we went into lockdown, I worked in hospitality on a 0-hour contract. So when we went into lockdown, it looked like we were going to be going back to work, you know, within like a month or so. So the furlough payments started and it was 80% of my average monthly pay. And because I have such great employers, they topped it up so that it was 100% of my average monthly pay. But yeah, this furlough just kept going and going, and now I've been furloughed since March. In the beginning, that seems fun to be furloughed and just stay at home and do nothing. After the first month, it's just not fun anymore. I've really struggled with my mental health in the past, and one of the best things for me to get out of that bad mental space was to start going back to a job. So yeah, not being able to go to work again and have that routine where you get out of the house is not very good for mental health. We actually had a few trips booked this year. We were finally going to go to New York for the first time. We had it all booked and ready to go, and I had a few trips planned for Sweden to go visit my friends and family, because once again, since they live in Sweden, I haven't seen them for almost a year. I think since March I've only really seen and talked in person to Jessie and the occasional nurse or doctor that comes for the research, like the one we did today, which leads me into that, I guess. This research that we're a part of is something that we were asked in a letter if we wanted to participate in. So in exchange for your time, blood and swab, you get a voucher that you can spend at a place of your choice. Because this pandemic has hit Jessie and I quite badly financially, we thought that this research thing could be a really great way for us to have some extra money to spend for food. So in the beginning they came every week for a month, and then once a month after that. It's almost always a different nurse or doctor, and they contact you the night before to see if you're available, and you can say no or you can stop participating in this research whenever you want. The blood test was optional, you didn't have to do that, but Jessie and I don't have anything against needles and having our blood taken, so we just thought it's for research, so why not. They do the blood test and then we get to do a swab in the back of our throat and in our nose. Then they ask us some questions and then it's all done in under an hour. There's probably a lot more I could say about Corona and this pandemic and how it's affected me. I don't want to talk negatively about people. This pandemic and this virus is real. You know, we all want to see our family, we all want to be able to travel again and go to restaurants and, you know, live our lives again. Unfortunately we can't, because there are some people that just don't care. Even if you think that this coronavirus isn't that bad, just wear a mask. It's not just to protect yourself, it's to protect others. I don't know what people are thinking they're gonna, you know what, no, I'm just not gonna go there. Just wear a mask. Use your brain. Be kind and think about others. Anyway, let's not get frustrated. I think that's gonna be all for today. I think I'm done there. I'm gonna edit this vlog now and then oh, they're always honking. Always honking. Yeah, so anyway, I am going to go and hopefully tomorrow is a more positive, fun day. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, but we'll come up with something. So yeah, if you like this vlog, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below and subscribe to see what else I get up to the rest of Vlogmas. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you tomorrow in Vlogmas day 19. Goodbye.